Hi everyone, and welcome to part 1 of my Cats and Dogs Let's Play. So before we get into things, I should probably introduce myself just in case any of you are new here. So my channel name is TheTidesChanging, but you can call me Ashley if you want, and on this channel I mainly make Sims content, both builds and Let's Plays. And with my Let's Plays, I like to have more of a storytelling style, so if that's what you're into, then you're probably in the right place. But right now we're on the beach of Brindleton Bay with Piper Fox, who is going to be more so the main sim of this Let's Play, and her fox Dakota, who she found as a pup when she was about 10 years old, and her dog Chester, who she got when she was just a little toddler, so he is getting on in the years. She's kind of worried that she doesn't have a whole lot of time left with him, and he's also a bit of a couch potato, so that's why he's just snoozing here on the beach. He's not the most active dog, but he is very loyal. And Dakota here is definitely a little bit of a handful. She does have the troublemaker trait and the stubborn trait, but she's also very loyal. So she does like to hang around with Piper a lot, and both of them are really her buddies and her main companion, because let me go over to her traits here. She is a dog lover. She also loves the outdoors, so she just spends a whole bunch of time outside. And while she is a teen now, when she does get out of high school, her dream is to work as a vet. And really, that all began one day when Piper brought Dakota to the vet by herself for the first time, because before her parents would always deal with taking the pets to the vet. And while she's just sitting in the waiting room engrossed with something that she's doing on her phone, she heard someone say, "Hey, is that a fox? Can I pet them?" And she said, "Yeah, sure, she's friendly." And the girl who asked it was this girl named Allison, who she had seen a few times around her high school. And the two began chatting, and eventually Piper discovered that she was actually the daughter of the couple who owns a vet clinic. And eventually she struck up a friendship with Allison and her parents and began stopping by the clinic even when she didn't have a pet who needed attention. And this led to Piper and Allison spending a lot of time together, and eventually Allison confessed to Piper that she had feelings for her, and the two began dating. And Piper also began helping out at her parents' vet clinic after school some days. And while things are great in the beginning of the relationship, differences between the two of them have begun to drive a wedge in things. For example, Allison prefers to spend their time together watching TV or sitting around the house, while Piper prefers exploring the world around them and trying new things. And Piper has a feeling that this relationship probably isn't going to go anywhere, but there is one thing that's stopping her from ending it. Allison's parents. They become like role models to her. She's just become incredibly close to them, and they're almost like second parents to her. And they also led her to realize that becoming a vet is what she wants to do with her life. And, you know, she just really likes having them as mentors and just the opportunity to work alongside them in the clinic as, you know, a part-time job after school, which is just so cool because, you know, most teens just work at a Walmart or, well, I guess I don't have Walmart this game, but, you know, they just work retail, boring jobs like that. But she gets to be a vet tech, which is pretty damn cool. And if she ends this relationship, she knows that it's unlikely that her parents would still want to be a part of her life because, I mean, that would be kind of awkward, especially for Allison. So she would likely lose her job helping out at the clinic, and she could forget about being able to work there full-time after graduating, which is just what she really wants to do because she loves, you know, spending time at the Brindleton Bay Hospital, which is where, you know, the clinic that they own. So she's not sure what to do. I mean, she could stay with Allison and maybe things get better. Because, I mean, Allison is a nice girl. Like, she's not a bad person. They just aren't really, I guess, the best match. But at the same time, she's not sure that that's how it's going to go. Because, I mean, this is a high school relationship and those don't always last. But it kind of sucks that her future, what she wants to do with it, is kind of hinging on this relationship that may not work out in the end. Because, I mean, she could stay with Allison and continue working alongside her parents and really get experience and help her future out more. Or she could do what's more so the right thing and end things and kind of forge her own path going forward, which will be harder. I mean, you know, it'd probably work out fine in the end, but she'd have to save up money to either open her own clinic here in Brindleton Bay, because there's not, you know, the hospital's the only one. But she knows it's going to take a while. She doesn't really want to compete against the Carr family. Or she could go somewhere else to some other neighborhood, but she doesn't really want to leave Brindleton Bay behind. So she's just kind of trying to figure out what she's going to do. And it just kind of sucks that her future is essentially hinging on this high school relationship in a way. So we'll see what happens in the future. But yeah, she was just teaching Dakota here to fetch. So I guess we'll have her give Chester here some attention. So we'll have her give him a hug. Oh, wait, never mind. She's still teaching her. Oh, never mind. She's done teaching her to fetch now. All right, so she's going to... What's she doing now? Oh, giving her a treat. Yeah, that's perfect. She definitely deserves a treat after that. She did such a good job. And another thing I want to show is that she does have a little best friend group here. So we've got Allison in here, her girlfriend. So, I mean, her romantic relationship with her isn't the strongest. And then this is Bridget, who is basically her best friend. Austin is also a really good friend of hers, but she's definitely even closer with Bridget, who's just been her best friend ever since her family first moved to Brindleton Bay, because Bridget does live over here. Where does she live? Yeah, right up here. So she lives in the same neighborhood because they also live in this neighborhood. And then Shane is Bridget's boyfriend, so that's how they know each other. And she knows both Austin and Bridget because they both do live in this neighborhood. And I also gave her, oh cool, got a little congratulation from Austin's parents. But yeah, I did give her the Friend of the Animals aspiration, which is a new one that came with this expansion pack, and it looks like, oh great, we're going to have to give her a bath, aren't we? That's good. All right, so it looks like she's getting into a bunch of seaweed and being kind of gross. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a troublemaker, so we're probably going to have to give her a bath after this. Or I don't know, maybe we can hold off on that a little bit, but I should probably go back over to their house, which is right here, and introduce the rest of her family. So, yeah, first of all, this is the Fox family's house. I did make a speed build of this that went up, I guess, yesterday when this is going up, so I'll put a link somewhere to this in case you want to check that out. But her parents, Cyrus and Myla, who are, I think Myla's just taking a nap here on this couch, yeah, they're both super artistic. What are we? Are we hungry? We're probably hungry. Yeah, I think, ooh, I just realized I never filled the food bowls in here. My bad. Okay, let's go feed our pets before they start complaining. So we'll just fill this and then fill this as well. But yeah, both Cyrus and Myla are extremely artistic. He's an art critic, and he's at the top level of the career, so he's a grand steward of the arts. And then Myla here is at the top of the painter career, so she's a master of the real. And they both, I know she has a maxed out painting skill. I think Cyrus's is at level 9, so yeah, they're both just really into painting. Like, art is their passion, so they just have paintings that they made hanging up throughout their house. And then up here, they do have a little art studio area, so this is where they do a lot of their painting. And then they also have another easel outside, so they can just kind of come out here and paint in the great outdoors. And right here is Piper's little brother, Jonah, who is, unlike, oh, right, we're working on feeding them. Yeah, who, unlike Piper, is a little more attached to the cats in the family. So they do have 2 cats. We have Tiger Fox over here, who's a little tabby, and I actually did that kind of in memory of one of my childhood cats who passed away last year, who was also a tabby named Tiger. And then they also have a calico named Ginger, who's up here on the counter, not really behaving very well. I should probably tell her to not do that. But I guess I should also show their traits. Wait, no, we already showed his. So we know that he's a cat lover. Cyrus's main traits are childish, vegetarian, and art lover. And then he also has all these reward traits here. And then as far as Myla goes, she is good, creative, and an art lover. And then we've got a bunch more unlocked traits or reward traits for her. Oh, and I also wanted to show Jonah's little friend group in here. Yeah, so he has his own little, I don't know, I didn't really come up with very good group names, because, I mean, this isn't a get-together Let's Play, so that's not really the point, but, yeah, so his friends are Valerie Harris-Chen and Vincent Harris-Chen, who are actually kids of some of the Sims from My City Living Let's Play, because, oh yeah, this is also kind of a spin-off of My City Living Let's Play, but you don't really need to know anything that happened in this Let's Play to get what's going on in this one. I saw her getting a call. What is this? Heard you and Allison, oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't really need to know anything that happened in that Let's Play, because we're dealing with a completely different story here, and when we ended that series, Piper was a toddler, now she's a teen, so, you know, a lot of time has passed, but, yeah, Nicole and Wyatt from My City Living Let's Play, oh, where's the house? There it is, here it is. Yeah, they actually live over here in this really nice house, and then, also in his little friend group is Alana Lockman, who is the child of Chloe and Josh, who were also Sims from My City Living Let's Play, and then we got Kendall, who is Bridget's little sister, and Elena, who is Shane's little sister, so we also got them in the group, so we'll probably hang out with them more so in future parts. But yeah, this is the upstairs of their house, so this is Piper's bedroom, and this is Jonah's bedroom over here, and then here we've got Cyrus and Myla's bedroom, and then, you know, this is just the main area of the house, so yeah, that's the gist of it. But something else I wanted to show just before we get into things is the family tree, because, while this is a spin-off of My City Living Let's Play, that Let's Play was a spin-off of my Get Together Let's Play, which is a spin-off of my Get to Work Let's Play, so I've got kind of an expansion pack legacy going on, so there's just a whole lot of history here. So yeah, you can see we've got family on both other sides. I'm not going to go through everything, but you can just kind of see that, you know, they got aunts and uncles over here, and they've got, unfortunately, their grandfather Charles passed away. So Maya here is the only grandparent that they have left, and towards the end of My City Living Let's Play, Maya and Charles did get back together because they were together when Cyrus was younger, but then they ended up breaking up for multiple reasons, and then they got back together when they were much older, and they were together for a while, but then unfortunately Charles passed away. But we still got Maya sticking around, so we'll probably visit her in, I don't know, like part 3 or 4 or something like that. She also lives here in Brindleton Bay and has a dog and a cat, so we'll check them out as well. And up here you can see Piper and Jonah's great-grandparents, and then we've got a great-great-grandparent up here on Cyrus's father's side. So yeah, there's just a lot of family here. Yeah, but I'm not going to go through all of that. I just want to show that so you guys could kind of get the gist of how much history there is behind these Sims. And, oh, it looks like, oh, who peed on the floor? Okay, great. So we got Tiger twirling in a puddle of pee. That's cool. So anyway, let's see what Piper's doing. So she's still back over. Oh, she's playing with Chester. Aw. Yeah, so she's still back here on the beach. And what I wanted to do with this part was have her hang out with her friends. So I was thinking that, oh, that's so cute. I was thinking we could have them go to Whiskerman's Wharf and just... Okay, well, I mean, he's peeing on the beach. That's cool. Oh, also, one of his traits, let's give him a treat. He's probably a little hungry, so maybe that'll help. But yeah, he is friendly. He's a couch potato. I forgot what I gave him for the other trait. I don't think we can really see it. Oh, no, we can. Okay, so he's smart as well. Yeah, so we can see all the traits here. Oh, yeah, so she's stubborn, loyal, and a troublemaker. And then Ginger is glutton, frisky, and affectionate. And then Tiger is playful, friendly, and frisky. But yeah, I wanted her to stop by her friend Bridget's house really quick and just chat with her for a little bit. And then after that, I was thinking we could have her meet with her friend group over at Whiskerman's Wharf and just hang out there for the remainder of the night. Oh, and as far as what breed Chester is, he's a pit bull lab mix, which I think is just an adorable mix of dog breeds. But anyway, I think that's enough time spent out here, so I'm just going to go pop on over to Bridget's house really quick. So we'll visit the McGowan household. We'll take Chester and Dakota with us and talk to, you know, just stay there for like an hour or so, chat with Bridget a little bit, because I wanted her to, I guess, talk to her briefly one-on-one since she is her best friend out of her friends. And then after that, we'll head on out and get to explore Brindleton Bay a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, like, you can't really get into gameplay too much of the first part because usually there's a lot of explaining, but we'll definitely get into more stuff in future parts. So yeah, here's the McGowan family. Oh, looks like she's interacting with Chester. So yeah, this is her friend Bridget. Let's have her give her a hug. So let's just go ahead and find that. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, so just give her a hug to greet her. And then this is her little sister Kendall, who looks like is already interacting with Chester. And then this is her mother Susanna, and she is a single mom. So her dad did pass away a few years ago. And then there's their little Australian Shepherd Rosie, and I was thinking maybe we could have Rosie and Chester have puppies eventually. Because they don't have enough space in our household for puppies, but they do in this household, so I don't know, that could be something we can maybe do in the future. But we'll just, I don't know, we'll joke about old times. There we go, let's do that. They've been friends since they were like 3 or 4 years old. And, I don't think I technically made them. Let's become best friends forever. I don't think I kind of forgot to do that. It looks like she's still playing over here with Chester, so I think after we do that, I'll just go ahead. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm just going to go ahead and have them travel out to Whiskerman's Wharf. I think we could go to the one bar-type lot that's out there, so we'll grab Bridget and Chester and Dakota and head on out there. And then once we're there, we'll just start the whole group meeting thing. And, oh, I forgot to mention, hold on, let me pick the lot really quick. Let's see, so we also got the Yacht Club, Club Calico, but I don't know, I think this would probably be, although it is a cat hangout, so maybe I shouldn't, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We could bring dogs there anyway. Oh, this is where Maya lives, so yeah, she's got a little dog and a cat. But anyway, we'll just go to the Salty Paw Saloon. And, yeah, so as far as the whole thing I was talking about before about Piper working at the Carr family's vet clinic, how I'm going to go about that is that I'm just going to move her into their household and then have them go over there from there, because I unfortunately have to get a little creative with that because you can't just have them work in a vet clinic. But the cool thing is that teens can actually do vet work. So you think we can have her get started on that while we're here. Let's see, Sims are okay, single night, cool. Let's just go ahead and start a gathering so we can kind of get to know our friends a little bit. So we'll stay here. Yeah, so this place is pretty cool. I like the nautical themed interior, and I really want to make a seafood restaurant for this world. I feel like this world would just be absolutely perfect for that, like this location too. So that might be a thing I do. And we also got this area down here with all the string lights, which is really pretty looking, and there's all this area over here that I think they can walk through. Yeah, they can walk through. I'm not sure, so we can go down here too. I don't think we can get over here. Oh no, we can. That's neat. All this could actually be explored. And I think if you bring cats down here, they'll jump on top of this stuff and all of that. So I should probably bring the family's cats down here at some point. But anyway, we should probably get back over there. Oh, and there's also all this area in here. Yeah, I'll definitely have to explore this over the next few parts. Like a little play area over here. And then here's some stalls where they can buy some seafood and such. And also, thanks to completing his aspiration, Cyrus here does have, where was it? He has this in-the-know reward traits, so he can get a discount on market stall purchase. So we'll definitely have to bring him down there, maybe have a family outing here, so that they can get some discounted goods. We got some cats wandering around. Oh, ooh, I think I've seen, hold on. I think I've seen this cat. He had Mayor Whiskers. I think that's a stray that just kind of shows up in everyone's game, but he's so cute. I love it. I guess they're trying to go, because I know there's some town I heard about where the mayor was a cat, so I guess that's what they're going for. Like, the mayor of Brindleton Bay is this little cat, which is so cute. But anyway, we'll get back over here to their little hangout. But yeah, she's just talking to Austin, who is, of course, one of her closest friends, and he's also very outdoorsy, too, so the two of them definitely bond over that. And then over here, we've got her girlfriend, Allison, who is chatting with Shane, who is also another friend of hers, and he's also Bridget's boyfriend. So yeah, she didn't really know Shane too well prior to Bridget and him starting to date, but, you know, they've gotten fairly close too. So, you know, he's another addition to friend group. But let's ever go over here and greet Allison. So we'll talk about grilled cheese. There we go. That's a way to greet your girlfriend. And I guess I should ever give her an embrace or something like that. So we'll kiss her cheek. Let's do that. And it'll be interesting to hear what you all think should happen with these two. Because I don't know, maybe it'll work out. Maybe she'll realize she's just being silly. You know, things are fine anyway. And, you know, everyone has their differences in relationships. Or maybe she'll just realize that it's just not going to work out in the long run, so it's best that she doesn't waste her time with this relationship, or, I don't know, maybe she'll stick with it even though she's not into the relationship just so she can work at her family's vet clinic, which is kind of a crappy thing to do. But she's at that age where she's just trying to figure out her future, and she sees this easy path forward, and that's kind of the path that she wants to take. But, oh, it looks like Dakota and Chester are, I guess she's just barking at Chester. But, yeah, these two get along pretty well. Although I was reading stuff about owning foxes, and apparently dogs and foxes usually don't get along that well. And I think I heard somewhere also that foxes are technically closer to cats than dogs, but they made up dogs anyway in this game, so I just find it funny that, like, a fox is technically a breed of dog in this game. But, yeah, we gotta give Dakota a bath when we get back home, because she's getting pretty smelly. She does not look happy at all. Yeah, maybe we should send her home. I don't know, I don't think we can really do that anyway. Oh, yeah, she's just continuing to chat with Dakota, or Allison. Oh, there we go. There's the embrace. Oh, she's thinking about breakup. That's not good. Oh, what should we do? Let's not whisper out our crush to our girlfriend. That'd be kind of awkward. Oh, what should we do? Let's... What on earth is... Okay, fine. You go pee. Go do that. Let's see what everyone else is up to. So Bridget's just over here. I don't know what she's doing. I guess she's watching TV. Oh, Dakota looks so unhappy. Aw. Oh, and Chester's also hungry. Okay, so we're gonna have to give him a treat after she's done with the bathroom. Where is he? Okay, so he's over here. I think he's just kind of like waiting near the bathroom for her to get out. So, once she's done with that, we'll just... Oh, is she gonna let him? She doesn't really seem too enthused with that guy. Let's go ahead and give him a treat. Let me see. 10,000 friendly. Give treat. There we go. So that'll... Oh, they're sniffing each other's butts. How cute. You know, we'll actually give both of them a treat because I don't know, maybe she's gonna be getting a little hungry soon too. Yeah, we should probably get that. These two don't really seem that enthused with being here. I mean, we are in cat territory too. All right, are we on give? Okay, good. We're giving him a treat. Aw. Oh, nice. We're almost finished with this milestone, the aspiration. Yeah, that was easy. All right, so now she's giving Dakota her treat. And then Bridget's getting in the way of my picture. Thanks, Bridget. Oh, yes, we completed it. So let's see what we have next. We have be friends with 5 animals. So we got 4 out of 5. So, I don't know, maybe we could try befriending her dog, Rosie. Or no, Bella. Why did I say Rosie? No, Bella. Did I call her Rosie before? I don't remember. Bella. I made so many pets really quick that I'm just kind of mixing up their names. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if we befriended Bella. And we could successfully train out 2 misbehaviors. Be companions with 1 animal. And, what? Oh, what? Hold on a minute. What is this? Allison does not seem too happy about something. Let's, share a secret with her. Whine about unfair life. I don't know if we can do that. Boast about... That's probably not a good idea to do. Let's comment her outfit. I don't know. She looks very nice. Looks like... Yeah, I feel like... Oh, actually, Dakota seems pretty happy. Oh. Oh, is she begging Bridget for food? Oh my god, yeah, she is... Oh, she's begging her for food. She wants pizza. That's so cute. Yeah, I wonder if we could get after her for begging for food. That might be a lecture about begging for food. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, because I think that's probably one of the misbehaviors we can try to train out of them. Oh, okay, she's being aggressive too. Yeah, she is not... Let's calm her down. Yeah, she's not behaving very well. Oh dear, it's also 2:30 in the morning, so I should probably get them out of here soon, but I'm having so much fun. Yeah, I think I might have to wrap this part up soon. Unfortunately, didn't really get into too much gameplay in this part, but I mean, it's the first part of the Let's Plays, which are usually just, you know, sharing the backstory and getting into things and all that, but I will definitely get into more in the next part, but I'm just having so much fun with this Let's Play so far. I'm just so excited to continue it, and I'll probably have the next part of it up tomorrow. And I'll probably be recording that part right after I record this one. I'm planning on recording the first 3 or 4 parts all in one sitting, just to really get into things. So my plan is to upload the series 3 or 4 days in a row. So like however many I record today, I'm just going to upload 1 each day over the next few days. But my plan for the next part is to have Piper go over to the Carr family's house and then go to the vet clinic with them so we can kind of see some of the vet clinic stuff a little bit. And then later in the day, I wanted to have Cyrus and Myla go on a date to the museum, because, I mean, they are lovers, so I feel like that'd be a perfect location for them to go on a date to, so we can just have them check out Dead Grass Island a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, so the next part should be up tomorrow, hopefully, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and bye!